James Patrick Kinney. James Patrick Kinney is an American poet who wrote this poem in the 1960s. Although it was first rejected as being too controversial, it gained popularity rapidly after it had been read out at a council meeting of all religions. The poem describes the tragic death of a group of Sikhs who stand around a fire, each holding on grimly to a log of wood. Allowing their selfishness, prejudice, malice, and suspicions to dictate their actions, they refuse to share the log to fuel the dying fire and keep each other warm. Eventually, the fire dies out, and in the morning, all six of them are found frozen to death, each clutching, even in death, a log that could have so easily saved their lives, if only they had overcome the petty barriers of class, race, and religion that divided them. The poem is a simple yet powerful reminder that if we selfishly hold on to the world's resources and the wealth that it has to offer, if we persist in discriminating on grounds of race, religion, caste, gender, and ethnicity, we are all lost. The Call Within, James Patrick Kinney. 6 humans trapped by happenstance in bleak and bitter cold, each one possessed a stick of wood, or so the story is told. Their dying fire in need of logs, but the first one held hers back, for of the faces round the fire she noticed one was black. The next man looking crossed the way saw one not of his church, and could not bring himself to give the fire his stick of birch. The third one sat in tattered clothes, he gave his cot a hitch. Why should his log be put to use to warm the idle rich? The rich man just sat back and thought of the wealth he had in store and how to keep what he had earned from the lazy shiftless poor. The black man's face bespoke revenge as the fire passed from his sight, for all he saw in his stick of wood was a chance to spite the white. The last man of this fallen group did not accept for gain, giving only to those who gave was how he played the game. Their logs held tight in death's still hands was proof of human sin. They did not die from the cold without, they died from the cold within.